What's up guys, my name is Alan and today I'm going to show you guys around the round 3 layout for the Oman Oil Marketing International Drift for 2019. So this event is the final round of the championship. I believe James Dean is leading it. I actually don't know who's in second and third. It could be between Peter Candyman Vincek and yeah, whoever is third. I actually don't know off the top of my head, but today I'm going to show you guys around the track layout. This particular layout is very tricky. I'm going to post it up here on the screen so you guys can see it. But yeah, it's going to be very tricky layout, and there is a lot of elements on the circuit that are really going to require a very thinking ahead driver. So I'm going to show you guys those bits and pieces so that you guys watching home can see what is expected from the drivers. And yeah, this event should be pretty awesome. Qualifications on Thursday, this coming Thursday, and battles is Friday, which will be live streamed, so you guys can catch that out on the Facebook and the YouTube of Oman Automobile Association. I'm currently in my personal S14, Approach Academy S14. We've got some headlights and neons or underglows flashing around here, so we're looking pretty baller right now. So yeah, this track is quite cool. A lot more walls on it this time. It's quite long. I believe it's 600 meters long, so it's going to be hard on tire wear. So I think that's one thing drivers are going to have to be careful about, is that they're not overusing their tires or overspinning the tires. So as we take off from the line here, I'm going to use third gear, quick entry. I'm going to go off the track, of course, but I'm going to get back online again. So that's not going to be a good run right there. Not doing very good right now, but get back on the track anyway. So yeah, it's going to be very important that you get this area right. Tap the wall again. I have the green line on the track right now, which is the qualification line that the guys expected to drive on, the drivers, or to drift on, should I say. Of course, I'm using it because I created the videos that you guys might have seen already, which is the voiceover and also the just the ordinary third-person view. And they're useful for you guys to be able to see where they're expected to go. And it's also useful for me so that I don't mess up all the time. So yeah, this area is going to be quite tricky. One of the main things is not to stay too wide on this area right here. If you do, it's going to be very hard to transition. This track is quite simple to drift though, you know, it's not difficult. Tap the wall again. My virtual mechanic isn't going to be very happy when he sees all the wall taps. This area is quite nice. Last couple of clips there, it's really nice and flowing. It's I think it's the first time they've done inner clips this year, so it'll be a bit of a change for some of the drivers. This start line is going to be interesting though. So you can only you can't go all the way across the track for your flick entry, and you do need to use the track to initiate properly, in my opinion. So there could be quite a few collisions on the initiation point. This coming area up here is very tricky. I'll show you, for example, if you carry too much angle here, you don't really have enough room to transition properly. So that's one area drivers are going to have to be careful, is that they don't carry too much angle. And you guys can see that because, you know, if you just watch back there, you might have seen that I wasn't able to transition properly. I had no speed, I had no momentum to be able to transition, nor did I even have enough room because I had too much angle. So that's going to be one area, and that's going to be the areas likes of James Dean, Peter, all the top guys are going to really pull away from the other drivers, so that they're going to be really smart in those areas. So as we approach this area again, as you can see, just got to restrict the amount of angle I'm gaining, transition nice and late. Okay, transition too late there, washed off the circuit a bit. Oh, over rotating. You cross the finish line. I think the tires are dead, so we'll head back to the pits here quickly. Because this is a video game, we don't really have to warm the tires up much at all. So for those wondering, we actually are on Assetto Corsa. This is the video game that we all use to create these track layouts. So you might have seen same layouts or similar type layouts created for Drift Masters. I personally do all the video layouts that you see for BDC and IDC. A good one. Nice entry into the, or nice transition there onto the wall. So this area here, we will be expecting, potentially you might be expecting that area to be closed off a small bit, or to reduce the length of the circuit. If tyre wear is quite serious, they might actually cut track at the clipping point before it, which is clip 10 I believe, which is the last inner clip. So don't be surprised if you see that. So we do our last run here. Try and do a really good qualifying run here. Weird in the transition there, I kind of over rotated before changing direction. Got lots of power in this car, so nearly making 1,000 horsepower. Nissan GTR VR38 engine. Going to our last clipping points. Cross the line, we'll go into a 360. Oh, would you look at that? So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, I'll be doing a lot more of this on my own personal channels. But yeah, that's what to expect for the round 3 of the Oman Oil Marketing International Drift Championship. The final event of this year for them. And wish all the drivers the best of luck, and hopefully you guys put an awesome show, which I'm sure you guys will. So yeah, make sure you guys tune on the live stream if you're not local to the area. If you're nearby in Oman and Muscat, you guys should definitely check it out and make sure you're there, because I'm sure it's going to be an awesome event. So that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and catch you guys very, very soon.